tell you an interesting story about this very sign. You see, a few weeks ago, on a blistery day, there was obviously a fierce wind. Now, I personally made the stupid choice of putting down said sign to do my little dances because I didn't believe the sign was working. Now, during a rather strong gust, this said sign blew away into the street.
Look at that.
Look at that.
That is horrific.
It's supposed to be straight like my arm, the arm of truth. But notice it's not. Notice. I'll do it again. It's not straight. It was run over many a time by a passing car as it was stuck out in the center lane. Paul here, he did the courageous thing and went to retrieve this sign. He braved the street and Tina's angry glare. And that is how we dress up for work every single day. We have our uniforms on. We have our weapons of choice. And now we are ready. We are ready to face the mean streets. Let's go.
It's a little strong today.
Yeah, it's a big 10-4 there, Big Ben. Yeah, we definitely got the front door, good buddy. Mercy sakes alive, looks like we got us a convoy.
This right here is known as a wave. It's when a group of cars get stopped by a stop sign and then they all rush out at once. It's amazing.
This is another example of an incoming wave. This is what wavers like.
Big Ben, this here's some tough here. Now, you can back off them for about 5 miles or so.
Come on and join our convoy. Ain't nothing but to get in our way. We all work.
This is a perfect example of a stop. It generally happens when there's rush hour and there's a stop sign or a traffic light. Generally you'll get things like this. Now during rush hour, a rush will often coincide with a resulting stop.
It's perfect for running along with them. Yeah. Yeah. Run with them.
Actually, oftentimes you will get people that are stuck in either the center lane or right here as they're trying to make a left or a right.
It's perfect for getting their attention because you can walk right up to them, you're not moving, and yell and scream at them, not in them. That would hurt. This is a classic stopper. Stopped in the middle of the lane and people are letting her through. That is what we call a stopper. Prime example. Oh, sorry, it's a dude.
Sometimes on the road, you just can't tell who is in the vehicle.
Sometimes the cars don't stop for him. That's very mean. He's trying to get to Buffalo Wild Wings and just can't seem to make it because cars aren't stopping for him. Some cars will be waiting there for more than 5 minutes just trying to get into a restaurant.
It's true.
It's sad.
If you can stay out of the center lane while turning into Buffalo Wild Wings, we strongly suggest you do. Notice how those people stopped for the guy in the center lane. They are true Americans.
True Americans.
True Americans. Every waiver loves the guy that stops for the center lane people. Love them. You'll notice that Liberty waivers use a variety of tools to go about their job. One such tool is the rock. Now we have 3 rocks in our little median. This right here, this guy This is the Rock of Liberty. It is our favorite rock. We use it for everything. Now if you'll step with me over here, this is the Rock of Freedom. We also tend to use this quite a bit. This last guy over here, this right here is the Rock of Justice. Now because it is so far away from the road, we don't use that often. However, it has been used in the past, and it is one of our rocks. So if you see us on a rock, think liberty, freedom, and justice. For example, you will have the basic wave. This is what every basic waver can do. I will show you how to use man's best friend.
Featured here is the basic wave. It can be a generic wave, or you can add your own flair to it. The point is used to single out individual cars in hopes of getting their attention. Enthusiasm for this move is a must. The fist pump is for the younger generation, but functions just like a wave. The bite functions a lot like a point. The pistol wink is a favorite move, used to appeal to ladies or other as it instantaneously makes wavers feel debonair. The salute is another favorite, as it can feel more American by saluting the citizens on the road. This can often be followed by a pistol wink or other. Any combination of moves is possible, and creativity by a waver is a must.
What you can do with the sign. With the sign, you can do the scoop. You take the sign and you scoop with it. Let me show you an example. All wavers know how to do this. Very simple, easy way to get attention.
Extremely simple.
Watch this. Scoop. See that scooping motion I did? Right there. All on the back. Legs. Scoop. Yeah. Scoop.
Now you've also got this move called the explosion. It can or cannot involve a sign, and Paul will show you just how it's done.
This move right here is called the explosion. It can be done with or without a sign. Very simple way again. Let me show you. First, you act all sad, and then you explode with just jubilation. It's a great move to do for beginners. If you get hired for this job, I suggest that's one of the first moves you should try. It gets a lot of attention, a lot of laughs.
Any true waver is always willing to take the heat, to take the embarrassment, to bring people in. That is our job every single day.
We don't care how embarrassed we get. We will do our job, and we will make you smile.
By any means necessary.
If I have to come out here naked tomorrow, I'm doing it.
We've actually tried to do so, but our bosses will not let us.